everybody, my name is Mary Paul Salau and I'm the NCCF coordinator of Potiskum Zone. NCCF means Nigeria Christian Corpus Fellowship. It came about some years ago by the divinely spoken words of a British missionary called Pa S.G. Elton. He prophesied in the 1930s that the time is going to come when the Nigerian government will pay her graduates to go into the nooks and crannies of the nation to preach the gospel. Down to 1973, NYSC was formed, and 10 years later, in 1983, the Nigerian Christian Corpus Fellowship was formed. Corpus in different parts of the nation were beginning to connect with themselves and begin to build a spiritual bond, and the fellowship was formed. And today I want to talk to you about some wonderful things that God has been doing with us in NCCF Potiskum. NCCF Potiskum at one point was struggling numerically and even financially. You rarely see 15 people gather in Sunday services, and sometimes we even had less. But through earnest praying, God has eventually heard us and heeded to our call. The coming in of the Batch C core members transformed the fellowship around. God has blessed us with so much corpus that are not only available in time of numerical strength, but in their commitment. There's so much growth going on in the fellowship, and we sincerely thank God for it. We know that He is the one. There's somebody looking at me right there. You're a couple, you're serving in Potiskum, and you are not associated or associating with NCCF. I don't, because NCCF is a platform that God has ordained for a change of story of as many that are willing. Are you struggling in your spiritual life? Are you that kind of person that have so much low self-esteem that you don't believe that it's possible for God to use you or to speak to you? I want to let you know that you're still holding that belief true because you have not connected with God's children. In NCCF to say that at least 60% of people in NCCF today are actively have a vibrant relationship with God. And these are not things that are happening by being forced. This is just God's act and God's work by people's submission to His will by coming to the fellowship. So I'm using this opportunity to reach out to you. Please don't just stay out where you are and not associating with God's children in NCCF Potiskum. God is doing so much and you don't want to miss out on the change of life. It's an opportunity for your change of story. We want to urge each and every one of you to please come connect with us. Come join forces with us. Let's make Jesus popular in the land by upholding the cause of NCCF Potiskum. And as you commit to doing that, I know that your life will. Thank you very much for listening. It's Mary Paul Salau again. God bless you.